What's up guys? Welcome to my first YouTube video. Today I want to attempt to show you how I throw cards. Just a quick background, I've been dealing poker for about 15 years part-time in Las Vegas, so I've never had any formal training, but I kind of learned to throw cards on my own, and I didn't start these precision card throwings until about December of 2020, so only been throwing cards about 4 to 5 months. So I'm going to do my best to show you how I throw cards. There's many different methods. I hope I can help you out. Let's get right into it. First, I want to take a second to show you how I hold the deck. I don't think it's that important for the throwing part of it, but if you learn how to hold the deck properly, you'll get in a better rhythm on when you're throwing the cards. For me, it's all about rhythm. You want to have a seamless transition to your hand to when you're throwing the card, for me anyway. So, let's take a look. I grab the deck with these 3 fingers, your thumb, 2 middle fingers. And you want to protect the outside with your pointer finger, and then your pinky can rest there. Hold it tightly in the palm there. And then as I go to grab my first card, seamlessly slide it with the thumb, and then it comes right here for me. And that's how I've always thrown the cards. And I grab with the thumb, middle finger. My index finger is right there on the point, on the top. So you can mess with this. This is the way I do it. There's a lot of guys who throw like this in between these fingers, over here even. So for me, this has always been the most comfortable, the most natural. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of different methods. There's no right way. Whatever's comfortable for you, just try that. Let me give you a close-up of how I hold the deck.
All right, let's take a closer look. I use the thumb, middle, and ring finger, protect it with the pointer, and let it settle into my palm. Then I slide over with the thumb into the throwing hand. And as I throw, I only use my thumb, middle, and pointer finger. That's the only 3 fingers I use. That's how I deal, and that's how I throw.
Okay, now that you know how to hold the deck and hold the card, let's talk about the different ways and angles of throwing the card. So, typically as a poker dealer, you need to protect your cards, so you kind of throw from the center angle, actually pointing down a little bit. That way nobody can see the cards. But for precision throwing, you can throw it any different way. You can angle this way, and you can change your angle, pretty much a rotation all the way down to here I've seen people throw. So let's take a look at how the flight pattern changes when you change your angle.
Alright, so this throw is nearly vertical. So as I release, you can see it fan out to our left quite a bit, coming back in at an angle. Alright, this angle right here seemed to be the most natural for me when I started, when I threw cards into hats and when I started dealing poker. Just from the center of your body, hold the card parallel to the ground. You can see the flight, though it will turn over as it gets further away. Alright, or you can angle it this way. I've seen guys throw like this. The card is going to take a more direct path coming straight at you.
So guys, I certainly haven't perfected my method yet. I'm somewhere in this sweet spot right here. I don't really throw from the center anymore or the top. I kind of am in this range right here. And when you throw, you really want to follow through with your wrists and your fingers on a release. You don't want to extend your elbow so much. You'll feel soreness here. As you're throwing for power, you will start to do that, and you will be sore if you start throwing for a few hours. So, like I said, I'm somewhere in this range right here on that release. So keep practicing. Try out different methods. I encourage you to look up some other card throwers, Magic Matt, Jay Jin, Joel, Barrera. Those guys are great. They all have tutorials as well. And keep practicing, and good luck. I should also mention I've been throwing plastic cards as opposed to paper. I started with the paper cards, just standard bicycle cards. They just bend and break a lot easier. You know, you're throwing them, you're hitting things. So I switched over to plastic. And I think I do throw them a lot better. They're more durable. So it's your preference. Try them both out. I want to get good at both, but they are a lot different. So just some people have a preference. They like the paper cards. I think they fly better. Some like the plastic. So give them both a try and see what works for you. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you out. As I said, I'm a work in progress myself. If I have any more tips, I will definitely share them with you. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. Trick shot ideas would be great. If you want these black cards, they're in the link in my About Me page on YouTube and also on my other bios, TikTok and Instagram. So check those out. These have been great. These are the cards I started with, so maybe that's why I throw them the best. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you soon.